All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Today's topic is going to be why you do not need your partner's approval to invest in your health. So a lot of people come to the gym when they want orientations, and after the orientation, like you can tell they want to do it, but they're always like, I gotta ask my wife, I gotta ask my husband, things of that nature. And at least for most decisions, I understand you have to look over it with your partner. But something that's about your health, to me, that's not something you discuss, really. It's not up for negotiation. Let's get started. So this is a message about self-growth, independence, and confidence. You do not need your partner's approval to invest in your health. Okay, so the core message I have here is your health is not a group decision. It's a personal responsibility. You know how you feel inside. You see yourself every day. If you don't like it, you should change it. Why do you have to wait on someone else's approval or denial to make that change? You should be able to look at yourself in the mirror and decide, hey, I want to change and go through with it and do whatever it takes to get it. Not like, oh yeah, I want to look good, but I want to know what my wife thinks first. This is for your health. You might not be here tomorrow. Then what? So it's a personal decision, personal responsibility, not a group decision. Next, taking care of your body is an act of self-respect, not rebellion. So you always hear the revenge bodies, people getting fit out of revenge, which I understand. I've been there. We've all been there. But after a while, it gets to a point where this is very good for me. I like it. I enjoy it. I feel better. I'm able to sleep better, walk better, do all these things that I didn't think I could do before, that I couldn't do before. So it goes from revenge body to bettering myself, enhancing myself. So being able to reflect and think that and realize that and doing something about it is respectable, is honorable. It's not just something you're gonna do just to stick it to somebody, like you're rebelling against something. No, it's good for you. So everyone in this world should take care of their bodies, no matter what, no matter the exercise you do, CrossFit, bodybuilding, powerlifting, weightlifting, running, swimming, move your body and eat healthy, period. Build some muscle too. Yeah, health is self-respect, not rebellion. So going to the gym is about honoring yourself, not defying anyone. So seeing what your body is capable of doing is something that most of us don't do and will never do because it's looked at as superficial. Meanwhile, it's not really superficial because the better you look, the stronger you are, the better you feel for the most part. So why not have a better version of yourself out there? It's gonna be better for you. It's gonna be better for your kids, extended family, your work life, your fun life, all of that. So there's no reason to not go to the gym and take care of your body. Also, healthy relationships encourage mutual growth, not control. So back in the day, I dated this girl when I was very big, big as hell, like Corey Armstrong likes to say. And she was big too. And then it got to the point where, I mean, this time I was, I'm like, if I'm gonna go to school and have a career and be with this girl and I'm gonna have responsibilities, I don't want to die very young, right? Plus, I never liked how I looked anyways. So it was, and I tried, quote unquote, never really did anything. So when you're with somebody, especially as a man, you have this like responsibility subconsciously in your head to, you know, improve and be better. Some people, it takes them being in a relationship to be this way. Some people are naturally this way. At that time, at least when it comes to physical fitness, I was not this way. I always wanted to be fit, but I never really did anything about it. So I guess at that time, it created a sense of urgency for me to lose weight. So yeah, I would wake up, go to the gym, start eating healthy and all that. And well, she would go to her recital classes and basically it got, she would just get annoyed. I didn't ask her to come with me, but I told her if you want to come, go ahead. And her whole thing is, I don't want you to go to the gym because other women are going to look at you. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but at 240 pounds, I go to the gym, everyone's going to look at me because I'm very noticeable, which makes no sense. But she had a lot of insecurities that were so deep within that even at the time, I didn't understand it anyway. So I still went to the gym, and fast forward years later, we separated, whatever. And I saw her, and she's like, "Wow, you look so good. You look so good now." So I say all that to say this. It might not be your, some partners might not like it in the beginning. Some will stick around and it can inspire them to be better. Or you guys just grow apart because you have a way you want to live your life and be, and they don't. And if you're not gonna have someone on your team to help you, you might as well just separate. You cannot be a healthy person and be with a partner who's not healthy, mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that. It doesn't match. The old you, the new you cannot date someone who dated the old you. It doesn't make sense. And if you guys do date, it's gonna create chaos throughout the whole relationship. It's not a good match. So your partner should encourage you if you're starting your fitness journey to work out and get healthy. Both of you should encourage each other. And if they're giving you pushback, they should leave. Go find your own match. Because at that particular moment, going forward, they are not a match for you. Next, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So when you're drained, you can't show up as your best self. When you're always sluggish, sloppy feeling, you don't have enough energy for everything in your life. We have school, we have work, family, friends, other things going on. So getting a fit body will allow you to maintain the most energy possible to be able to do all those things. So if you're drained all the time because you inhale so much nonsense and your metabolism is slow, you're not going to show up as your best self. You're not going to enjoy life to its full potential. I don't care what nobody tells you. You cannot show up as your best self. You cannot pour into others. You cannot help others in whatever way because, so think about it. When you ask someone for help, usually they're better than you at that particular thing. So you cannot help people if you're not, what's that word? I forgot. You cannot, I'll think about it later. But yeah, if you're not capable of doing things and helping somebody, you cannot help them, period. And guess what? When you're fit, you're able to do a lot more than when you're not fit, just in every aspect. Taking care of your body benefits you and your relationship. Yes, you will be a better partner. Again, you'll have energy to date your partner because a lot of people they get into relationships and they stop dating their partner. So it could definitely benefit you, even with all your busy life. You'll have the extra energy to have fun with your partner, go out, spend quality time, do things that you guys normally don't do because you're too busy in your everyday to day life. So you can enjoy a quality life even later into the years in your life. You got 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds going skiing, playing pickleball, going to the gym together. If you look out there, most 50-year-olds, 40-year-olds are not doing that. And I have an 88-year-old being able to move around, doing ab crunches and everything. 88. And guess what? If he did not go to the gym, he would not be able to do that. Guarantee you. Uh-oh. This one's a big one. Needing approval creates dependency. That's with everything in life. Asking the teacher to get up and go to the bathroom, asking partners if you should buy this, asking parents for things. Now, at that age, it's fine. When you're young, cool. We get it. But even again, you're married, the income is both of yours, blah blah blah. But when it comes to your health, that's a non-negotiable because again, there are things in life that are non-negotiable in relationships or whether you're single. So this is one of them. If your partner gets mad at you for going to the gym or paying your personal trainer to train you, they are insane and you should reconsider them. Or hey, take them to the gym and be like, hey, you don't want me to pay a trainer to help me, you better come with me. Y'all better be that emotional support for each other because this is not easy. And the last thing you need is someone at home pulling you down. It's not good. It's not good for anybody. So if you need validation to do something positive, you'll hesitate to grow. And to grow, you must feel discomfort. You're not going to grow to your full potential if you're waiting on somebody to allow you to move. And mind you, I wish I knew that when I was younger. Speed is very important. Self-discipline doesn't need permission, just consistency. Because discipline doesn't care about your feelings, what color the sky is, what's going on in politics, what's going on in sports, nothing. You either do it, get the result, or don't. So be consistent, get the result, or don't. See, this life is one of those things. I think Chris Jones said it. One of the few things where you get out exactly what you put in. So you put in that work, you're gonna get the results back. One of the few things in life where that is the case. A supportive partner will cheer you on. Again, that's their main job is to help you be a helpmate in your relationship, no matter what it is. So a healthy partner supports your growth and does not fear it. Any partner who fears your growth, chances are they're very insecure and they know that they're not good for you off rip. So the last thing they need is for you to improve and get better so you don't leave them, which was in my case. I mean, if you asked me at that time, I would have told you I would never leave her, but I guess I would have. I don't know. I never got to see it through. But yeah, anybody who gives you clap back like, oh, are you eating healthy now? Oh, you going to the gym every day now? Why? You don't need to do all that. Just come and hang out with us. Anybody who fears a change in you, you should eliminate and get rid of. They do not benefit you, and there's no need to have them around. Insecurity in others should never limit your evolution. S- It speaks for itself. Don't let someone else's insecurity penetrate into your brain and now lets you doubt yourself and stops you from achieving things. Do not let that happen, no matter how hard they try. Do not let the insecurity limit your evolution. Do extra research in the background if you have to. What's that? Pretend like you don't hear them. Hear what they say and move on. Do not do not let their insecurity mess you up. Physical health improves emotional health. I mean, that's very common sense, but it's not so common. Exercise builds confidence, reduces stress, and improves communication. Yes, you're able to have better quality time with people. Strangers, people just automatically treat you better because you look better, you present yourself better. And if someone sees that you take care of yourself, subconsciously they always respect you, at least off rip. So it's pretty much half the battle there. A stronger body creates a stronger mindset. Yeah, because it all starts in here. Because again, even at 240, I couldn't take it anymore. So, my ex giving me all this food, getting mad that I don't eat it, and me telling her that I have a goal, and her not respecting it, basically making my life a living hell. I didn't give a damn. I saw the results. I was down 20 pounds at that point. I just said, hey, keep going, man. Don't listen to her. And I went in, and we all could benefit from that. Trust me. The gym is like a therapy, not a threat. It's not a threat because we're like, oh, I gotta go to the gym again. I don't want to get too big, too bulky. Like, man, if I'm not too big, too bulky, like fucking Columbo, you're not. Your workouts keep you grounded and clear-headed. Amen. Say less. Taking care of yourself helps you show up better for your partner. Oh, that's a given. You show up better for yourself, your partner, kids, family members, friends, all of that. So it's a better you that shows up. Whether them as human beings like it or support it, that's their problem. It really shouldn't be your problem. But over time, they will appreciate it. Even if they don't, they can respect it. And at the end of the day, that's all you need. Yeah, taking care of yourself helps you show up better for your partner. Yeah, we already covered that. So I'm going to tell you on the plane, if there's some issue and the mask falls, don't put the mask on the other person first. Put the mask on yourself first. Get yourself ready so you could help the other. Same thing. You cannot help somebody if you don't help yourself. You cannot change the world until you change yourself. Same principle, same thing. Now, the cost of neglect is always higher. So neglecting your health might not seem like a big deal now because you're quote unquote young. Oh, you're young, it's okay, you can eat whatever you want. That's the pile of nonsense that you hear all the time from the old heads. But what if you start young? Wouldn't that be even better? Said, oh, you could have the chips and all this stuff if you want, because you're young, you're okay, your metabolism works perfectly. That's great. My thing is, why not enhance that? Why have that as an excuse to eat junk food and nonsense, you know? Doesn't make sense. So ignoring your health leads to stress, burnout, and long-term problems. Yeah, you're gonna be stressed all the time because of the nonsense that's in your body. Your body's gonna ache. You're gonna feel sluggish. Whatever issues you face, mental issues, physical issues, is gonna feel even worse times 10 because your body and your mind are not wired or not primed to handle it efficiently. So your quality of life is gonna suck. So investing time in fitness saves you years of struggle later. And that is something that you're not gonna notice until you go through with it. Believe me. That's probably the best investment you will ever make in your life. Not even probably, it is. Because it's the foundation of everything. Try it. Start being getting fit right now, and you'll notice in every area of your life you will improve. It's pretty much primal. It's the most primal thing you can do. So millionaires, most successful ones do work out to this day. Also, you are allowed to evolve. So growth isn't betrayal. It's not like you're betraying your old self. You know, I mean, even if you do betray your old self, think about it. That old self is not good enough. So why not change it? What are you really betraying? It's not who you really are within. The butterfly has to come out. So it's not really betrayal in any way you look at it. Yeah, it's part of becoming your best self. So there's nothing betrayal about it. See, we got the caterpillar turning into a butterfly. So don't feel guilty for wanting to improve your life. Again, most of us feel guilty. Oh man, I don't know what my parents are gonna think, my girlfriend's gonna think. She's looking at me funny because I'm ordering protein vegetables. Everyone thinks I'm weird. I have way less friends now. They distance themselves from you. It's like, yeah, they realize, hey, can't really, this crab's not really coming back down in the bucket with me. He's out, so we have to let him free. He escaped. And you can escape a lot of things the right way by getting fit and enhance your quality of life. So the final message, your health, energy, and confidence are your responsibility. Your responsibility. Nobody else's. I don't care how old you are. If you're able to mm, if you're able to take care of yourself, do it. Simple. When you grow, everything around you grows too. That's true. You get that, you give that boost of inspiration that most people don't have in their day-to-day life because they live regular lives, boring, annoying. They live for drama and stupid things all the time. So when you grow, everything around you grows. Now, are you gonna have everybody with you that was there from the beginning? Absolutely not. However, you grow into bigger and better things. So my message to you is start today. You do not need a permission. No permission needed. Start today. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. Be safe. Till next time.